Okay, so I'm in this super boring meeting about something, I don't know, wasn't paying attention. Then, boom! It was like an ugly contest where everyone was a winner. This one dude was all, raw, so I shot him, and then I shot this other one, shot a couple extra guys just to be safe. I did a lot of shooting, if I'm being totally honest. Then, they destroyed my favorite store. Second favorite. There's that spicy ramen shop. I'm getting sidetracked. Look, long story short, I get busy. And I'm thinking, I've got this. You know? When you're in that, you go, I got this. But man, I so did not have it. Guess you have to be there. Well, better get back to it.
So, how'd you guys like that trailer? Apparently Dinklebot liked it. How about you check out many more trailers? We got a whole bunch of them today because this is a very special edition of our Devious Side podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Reich Stearns, aka Vizzledrix.
And I'm Robin Elizabeth, or Relish in a Jar.
And we're glad you're tuning in. So this episode is going to be all about Destiny and Destiny 2, since it's coming out and we're all hyped for it. And our Dinkbot is very talkative today.
It said it's fascinating.
Pre-Golden Age artifacts. We need to get back to the city.
I think that's going to be very distracting. All right. Well, if you like that video, I'm sure a big part of that was Cade 6. He's a big character in Destiny 2. He's coming back from Destiny 1, and he's played by the great Nathan Fillion. I'm sure you enjoyed it.
That trailer was amazing. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, and it's super hilarious, too. They've done a great job marketing Destiny 2 using comedy as opposed to the original Destiny, which didn't do it that much.
Man, I heard a lot of hype about the first Destiny, but then all I heard was they were disappointed in the story, so...
Yeah, well, apparently that'll not be the case here. They're going all out. Now, Cade 6 is an exo race, or humanoid war machines, and he used to be human, apparently.
Something about a debt he owned, so they made him into an exo race?
Yeah, that's what it is. And he's one of the leaders. He's the leader of the Hunter class, so you'll see probably a lot of him throughout the game. He's going to be an exciting character.
Yeah, so we have a list of the top 5 most wanted features from Destiny 2. Starting with, they want to be able to toggle the flashlights on and off.
Yeah, it's simple, but you imagine how difficult it can be to try and sneak around and everything in multiplayer or storyline when you can't turn the damn light off.
Can you imagine if we can turn our lights off in real life, just walking with the flashlight? Oh,
all the time.
Crap, the batteries are going to die!
Yeah, right. They also want to make sure that every activity has a nightfall mode or option.
Things I won't be using.
Yeah, they, hardcore players want it to be more difficult in every single aspect, whereas I guess before they only had a few missions that were that way, so.
Maybe one day I'll know what that's like to be a hardcore player.
I don't think so, yeah.
So they want a real horde mode for
Yeah,
number 3?
the ones that they got, they updated them on a few DLCs, but it never really hit the point it should have, like the horde modes from Gears of War or from the Call of Duty games. It just was never really quite there. People did more raids and storylines than they ever did the horde modes. Maybe they'll give us a real one this time.
Maybe they'll give you more raids.
Yeah, well, that's the next thing they wanted. They want more raids, and who can blame any fans? I mean, the raids are probably the best thing about that game. Hanging out with friends, going out doing missions, what else could you want? Of course, pro gaming is a big part of it too, so I guess, yeah. The last thing they want is a dark patrol zone? I'm not sure exactly what that means.
It's based off of a Tom Clancy game where they have a dark patrol zone or something like that.
Oh.
That's what the article that I read was saying.
Apparently it's the #1 wanted thing, and I don't know anything about it. So, well, maybe they'll add one. Who knows? A lot of the information about
it's
Destiny
like
2
system.
is still there. Oh, okay.
Friendly fire and a loot system.
Gotcha. Well, maybe it'll exist. There's a lot coming out in it. Well, the combat itself is really punchy, kinetic. It's all over the place.
I played the Destiny 2 beta for like 5-10 minutes, like the first little part in there, and definitely punching them is insane.
Yeah, the graphics are through the roof. There's a lot of energy, a lot of stuff going on. You can get lost in the graphics if you're not paying attention, but it's all in good fun, and it is fun. So I hope you guys enjoy it when it comes out. We actually have a gameplay trailer for you. Check it out.
Cora, if you tell me this is a practical joke, well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, Cade, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Ikora,
What have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
Battle stations! Everyone with me, now!
Hang on!
Your journey ends here.
This enemy has taken our home. And now, they threaten our very existence. But if we attack together, we can take back our home, or we die trying.
All right, Guardian. Time to kick him where it hurts.
Am I right? Am I right or am I right?
All right, that's the trailer for the single player.
Some of it looks a little bit familiar to me, of course.
I haven't actually played it. I can't wait
Missed
for the
out.
game to come out. Yeah, you're right. I actually haven't even played the first one.
Neither have I.
But we'll be big into playing this one. I know all of us at DVSI will probably be doing a LAN party here soon to play it.
LAN parties, but we don't have Xbox Live.
Yeah, I know. This seems outdated, but, you know, we do things around here that are a little
Nerds.
outdated. I know, right? Nerds. Well, the Destiny 2 is brilliantly doing exactly what Mass Effect 2 did, in the sense that they're taking the old one and making it better, right?
That's what we hope for in video game sequels.
Yeah, it doesn't always happen. In fact, more than not, it doesn't happen. And usually the trilogies go on to, you know,
Most
not
of the
do
games
well.
I play have great sequels. Okay,
Well,
Halo.
Obviously,
They
a
kept
great
getting
sequel
better
and
until
trilogy.
they made like a 4 or something. I don't know. 3
Yeah.
was great.
Yeah, after 3, I stopped paying attention. You know, that was way back then. But, you know, the same developers are making this game, Bungie, of course. So they're going to do a good job, I'm pretty sure. There's a lot of hype coming out for it. I just hope it lives up to it.
Let's see.
All right, so
Features for the PC.
yeah, if you're interested in playing the PC version, there are a bunch of different things that they're adding to it: 4K support, mouse and keyboard support, controller
Upscaled
support,
frame rate, custom key mapping,
a 219 and 1 monitor support, which I don't actually.
21.9 monitors.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that even means, but they've got it.
Adjustable field of view and a text chat box.
Yeah, the graphics quality, motion blur, anti-aliasing, they've got literally a whole list of stuff that'll be available for the PC that's not exactly available for the Xbox and PlayStation 4 versions. So the graphics are going to be punched up a little bit, but obviously you're going to have a computer that's capable of playing those 4K graphics, or
Speaking
else why
of
bother?
things that are better, though, there are 5 reasons that Destiny 2 will be bigger than Destiny.
Oh yeah, and what are those?
Well, Bungie's not new anymore to this.
That's true. They've been making Halo and Destiny games, so they're very familiar with.
I mean, they can't do
multiplayer.
worse than their last game, Destiny, so.
That's true. They can only make it better. There's also going to be a larger focus on delivering DLC quickly.
So quickly that I think we have some leaks to talk about.
Yeah, we actually have a section on DLC coming up here, which is kind of insane. The game hasn't even been released yet, and we know a decent amount about the DLC. That's crazy.
Feedback so far has been almost universally positive.
Yeah, it's really hard to find a negative article.
We'll find them.
The most that we find is people comparing them on different consoles and platforms and being happy or
Or, you know,
unhappy.
PC in general.
Yeah. all the PC
but
wars.
it's finally coming to PC.
So if you play PC, good for you. You'll get the game, but only a month after everyone else. So
Why do we have to wait a month?
I don't know. Maybe it's because of all these bonus features. Who knows? But yeah, whole month. It's coming out late October or mid-October. So
One of the things that was a big letdown in Destiny that I mentioned at the very beginning, the story was a big letdown.
yeah.
There will be a larger focus on the story lore in this game.
Yeah, they learned from their mistake from the first one, and a lot of developers the developers have already come out and saying that story is going to be a huge focus. So.
That's great, because that was one of the good things I heard.
Yeah, I mean, it's great to play
Multiplayer.
multiplayer, but if you want to keep playing the game when your friends aren't on, you need a story that's compelling.
I know when we played Halo, one of their other games, I was constantly getting dragged by my brother and his friends to do the multiplayer story mode in Legendary. They're like, we need someone to
That's
go to
because it
this
was
ghost
awesome.
thing, right?
Yeah, it was totally awesome. So if you are going to get PC, then you can only stream to Facebook and Twitch.
People stream games on Facebook.
Yeah, apparently that's a thing. I didn't even realize it.
Do Facebook people even play games?
Facebook games?
Oh my gosh, those aren't real games. Let's not even go there.
Yeah, you can't even stream directly to YouTube. What is that?
I don't understand their streaming.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Thank God the Xbox and the PS4 are going to let you stream.
Unlimited stream, any streaming service, whatever you want, totally available. Xbox and PlayStation, not PC.
PC, Twitch, and Facebook.
Yeah, it's gonna have much more content than the original Destiny. So if you felt like there just wasn't enough, or maybe they fell a little short, the goal is to blow the content out of the water, including loot, gear, and everything.
So Destiny 2 clarifies once again, we're with Blizzard. No plans to release Destiny 2 via Steam.
That's right. The only way you can play Destiny on the PC is if you have Battle.net.
Battle.net's a website.
Well, yes, you can only play it through Battle.net, but not through Steam. Sorry.
Destiny 2 scented candles are a thing?
What?
Would they smell like blood and death?
Machines?
Planets exploding? Goodbye, Earth!
Oil and grease? I don't know. Doesn't seem like a pleasant smell. What does Destiny smell like?
I mean, Destiny or Destiny 2?
I don't know. Destiny 2 probably smells different than
Smells
Destiny
like a
1.
nerd living in his mom's basement. I don't know.
Right. It's gonna Destiny 2 will reward returning players from the original Destiny.
It's nothing for me, but
Yeah, me either.
So
but
you guys might enjoy that.
Yeah, you might enjoy the reward they have not yet announced. So.
Or depending on where you look, emblems.
Yeah. Well, they said that the emblems are almost a guaranteed, but they thought that that wasn't enough. So the developer mentioned that they are probably going to come out with more. I mean, there is more for veteran players in the game, but they're being very coy, and probably something they want you to figure out by playing the game itself.
Well, so far, playing and having my brother who played Destiny 1 watch me, they're going to know how to play better than us, because it didn't give me any hints on, oh, I have to hold X down, I can't just tap it. I couldn't grab a gun.
So returning players have that advantage already. So about that DLC leak. Yeah, that's right. Like we said before, we have DLC information already.
It seems like it's coming pretty fast, too. Winter of 2017?
Yeah.
Isn't that this year?
Yeah, it could be before the year ends. 3 months after the...
That's definitely before the year ends.
Well, I'm just saying, it could be. It could be as late as spring 2018, but...
No, that's another one.
Oh, really?
It's 2 DLC days.
Oh, well, I am sorely mistaken. There will be a DLC 3 months after release, and then a few months after that. Wow.
I guess they weren't kidding about staying focused on some DLC, huh?
Coming out quickly, they're not wrong. Yeah, it's going to come out fast. So if that's something that, if you play through Destiny too quickly, don't worry, you'll still have more content.
Yeah, and it could star Vex.
Yeah, it could star the Vex, so we don't know much about it. I don't even know what the Vex are.
I don't either.
Okay, cool. But it could star them. It also is going to change the way the Trials of Osiris work. So because the expansion is going to deal with Osiris, it's called Curse of Osiris.
It's a lot of speculation so far because data miners are going in through the beta and they're finding broken audio files.
Oh.
Things about saying what was it? Unworthy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So.
Yeah, they're not really sure how the DLC will work. A lot of it is still speculation and may change by the time it's released. But we do know it is called Curse of Osiris, and because of that, the Trials of Osiris that was in the original game will be replaced with something else, presumably. So.
And apparently they're also letting you go to Mercury.
Yeah, the DLCs. has some bytes that mention Mercury, so we'll see if they actually
We're
go.
still working on getting to Mars, but Destiny 2 is going to go to Mercury.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what they'd find there other than molten rock. Yeah. But you know, to help stay the course, here's some more Destiny 2. My personal favorite, the multiplayer.
The only thing I'm good at.
Enter the Crucible to fight, to crush, to conquer. Zone B captured. Show your enemy what a real fight looks like. Hunters blaze a path for the rest of us. Opponents down. It begins, Titan. Push the tempo, push the tempo. Push the tempo, push the tempo. Phenomenal! Your time is now, Warlock. Look at them fall. Bring it home, Guardians.
Damn, that looks like a lot of fun. I can't wait to play that game.
You know what else is a lot of fun? Aim assist. You know,
What?
on the PC.
That's fun? To who?
Apparently PC players.
Well, apparently it's too hard to point and click at your enemies, so now you have an aim assist.
Just saying, I'm pretty bad at that.
Well, I just worry that it's going to lead to a lot of controversy and anger and people throwing their mouse because it won't listen to them.
I mean, I personally play my PC with an Xbox One controller, but
At that point, why not just get an Xbox?
I have an Xbox.
Well, apparently if you're a part of the UK Virgin Media, they're going to be offering subscribers a free Sparrow vehicle in-game. So there's, you know, a little bonus.
Let's move to the UK.
Yeah, if you're from the UK. I mean, do we have UK watchers? I'd be surprised if we did.
I'm gonna get some friends in the UK, so maybe some of them watch.
Maybe.
So, a quote from Mike Wenner about why the PC version sucks. It would probably be in your best interest to avoid the PC version, lest you realize how amazing the Destiny experience can truly be.
Basically what he's saying is the PC version has a lot of awesome graphics, you're gonna love it, and
Smooth gameplay.
then you're gonna realize that you can't play it for a whole month, you can't cross your players, right? You can't
That's not even just a PC thing, that's just in general. You can't have the same character from Xbox to 360 to PS4, etc., etc., etc.
So if your idea was get it when it comes out on the Xbox, play your character until it releases on PC, you're screwed because the character won't transfer over. So great job there once again on the PC. It has a great performance, of course, on the PC, but you're going to have a serious computer in order to put this stuff out. We actually have some graphics cards for you up here on the screen, which are going to show you different graphics performances during the beta. Obviously, that's probably only going to get more. The requirements are only going to become more ridiculous in the actual game.
The GTX 1080
Ti
SLI, okay,
is probably your best bet.
I mean,
a lot of these graphics cards can still play it, just not at the high frame rate, blur rate, frame speed, all that stuff that you're expecting if you want to play a game on 4K television. So, huge investment if you want to play it on PC, but if you do, you're probably going to play the smoothest, highest performing version of the game. You're just going to play it a month late.
Yeah, so, you can't judge a game by the beta.
Yeah, a lot of beta performances, you know, what they make for the beta, it's not I mean, it helps people get into the game, but in many cases, there aren't even the missions that are in the game itself. So
I think we should judge this game by all the DC that's already being leaked.
I know,
Oh my
right?
gosh.
Or just judge it by the trailers, which they did an amazing job with.
Yeah, they definitely did.
There are new subclasses too, right?
Yeah, for their Hunter, Warlock, and Titan, they have expanded and changed the subclasses.
Yeah, they're going to be a lot easier to manage and manipulate because the skill tree is a lot simpler and makes a lot more sense than the previous one. So it'll be easy for everyone to get into. Well,
We're definitely going to enjoy playing on Xbox.
yeah, that's what I'm playing it on. We hope you guys join us, Devious Eye, when the game comes out and watch us either streaming the game on our LAN party on Xbox or, you know, play it on whatever console you can. I just advise you don't get it on the PC because, like I said 3 times, and I really need to express this to you, you won't get to play it for a whole month, and then everything will be spoiled.
Not only that, but I mean, your character that you already built up on the console, you won't be able to get a play on the PC.
Yeah. So.
And you'll stream it to Facebook.
You have an Xbox for a reason, or a PS4. Just play it on that.
The only thing you should be doing on Facebook is checking us out.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's it for us today. We're going to end it with a trailer for Destiny 2.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Check us out on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. All the platforms you can and cannot stream on the PC.
And we'll see you guys next week. Stay devious. Cool. Good?
I like it. I especially like how you kept reiterating about...
Look, I know you're new here, so let me catch you up. Everything you love about Earth is gone. Your skinny, no-foam vanilla latte? Gone. Binge watching? Gone. Carbs, love songs, the Grand Canyon? Ruined! Okay, that didn't change much. But say goodbye to surprise parties, ketchup and mustard, late night texts, Taco Tuesdays, and if that wasn't enough, puppies. Or...
Not the puppies.
I know, right? Who does that? I mean, I'm more of a cat guy, but still. Where was I? Everything is gone, except for the last city. And now, a psycho rhino named Gull has come to take that away too. So it's time to bring out the big guns. It's not a metaphor, guys. Go grab some big guns. Because if we're going down fighting. Do it for the tower and the ramen shops. Do it for the loot they've taken from us. But most importantly, do it for the puppies! Follow that guy. I am so proud of myself right now.
Destiny 2, available September 6th.